A nation discovers a miraculous growth beneath its purple mountains. At first, it is the size of a fist, then a heart, then a whale. Every day, it produces excess, far more than the nation can use. The president says, "You will get tired of winning." The tumor swells, machines multiply, ideas pile up in vaults, yet the tumor does not stop. It cannot stop. Its nature is to accelerate. Soon the nation faces a terrible problem, not starvation, but being tired of winning, the streets clogged with gig workers. Stocks bubble up like the spontaneously appearing surveillance orb drones in The Prisoner. Buildings bulge from internal pressure. Citizens begin to hear a constant hum of military-specified radio frequencies. The old men explain the body must bleed, defecate, ejaculate, release, release, release. But after each individual release, each young man forgets in his bunk bed and falls asleep. The shareholders demand access to torture rooms. The engineers build larger vessels. The economists insist that another nuclear war will absorb the excess. The tumor swells further. The leader dies. Plato's walls become translucent. Through the flesh, people can see dark shapes moving inside. Christ appears. The first eruptions are beautiful. Blood fountains become public spectacles. Crimson fireworks stain the sky. Artists paint with living plasma. Great festivals are held where thousands dance in the warm, viscous release of surplus. For a time, the pressure eases, but market has no clarity. The tumor grows until it presses against the foundations of reality itself. Now, the excess seeks another outlet. The tumor awakens its own intelligence. It is an aberration, therefore its intelligence is artificial. One morning, an entire ideology blossoms into puce ectoplasm. Factories split open and reveal rows of diamond flowers rotating souls into golden powder. Cathedrals disintegrate. Government buildings sprout fingers that claw at the clouds. The civilians are dead. Now the state is on an endless loop. The tumors must merge into a single immense mouths, stretching from horizon to horizon. The mouths devours ideas, colors, nature, and oblivion alike. It consumes the accumulated surplus in one ecstatic convulsion. When the feast is over, the nation expires. The great error of modern economics is the belief that capitalism is a machine for satisfying needs. Georges Bataille could see Donald Trump as Trump embodies Bataille's imagination at its most nihilistic. A civilization does not perish because it lacks wealth. A civilization perishes because it produces too much. The problem is never scarcity. The problem is excess. A civilization drowning in its own abundance. The body is no longer hungry. The body is engorged. Its limbs stretch toward Greenland and Cuba. Every action appears irrational when viewed through the lens of scarcity. Every action becomes perfectly rational when viewed through the lens of excess. The horror is not that capitalism is failing. The horror is that it is succeeding beyond all measure